Welcome to Sterling High School. I'm in this TV studio. It is September 2nd, 2021, and we are excited to be back in school. The staff have been in for 2 days, and it's been awesome to greet them. They came in on September 1st and 2nd, doing their own professional development and preparing for our student arrival next week on the 7th. So first student day is September 7th. I want to give you a couple reminders and updates for next week. The primary function of this video today is to tell you about next week's special schedule for the students. So a couple things as reminders. You need to complete your on-course annual registration if you have not done so yet. We have currently about 100 students that have not, which is almost 10%, have not completed annual registration. That must be completed by a parent or guardian. The information went home in a summer mailing. If you don't have that, you lost it, then you need to contact the school. You can reach out to your guidance counselor so that you can make sure you have your password reset so that you can redo that. Last year's passwords do not work until you've completed the annual registration. Also, masks. So we have to do masks. We know that executive order came out from the governor. Sterling's not providing masks. Masks is a norm in society. You might be used to not wearing them, but it is a requirement. So students must come to school prepared with their own masks. Otherwise, school supply questions come up. This is not elementary school. We're not doing a zillion supplies. We provide a tablet computer. You probably should show up with your pencil. You need a mask. And then those of you that have IDs, you're going to wear your student ID, which needs to be properly around your neck. If you were a fully remote student last year and never got your ID, they'll be distributed by the vice principal's office during the first week of school. And then freshmen, they're going to get theirs as soon as possible. That's why we took freshman orientation pictures. If you missed that, you will be called down to get your picture taken. The sophomores and juniors are taking pictures during the opening week. So again, make sure you wear your mask next week. All right, so other things. So September 7th through the 10th is a special schedule throughout that week. It is a half-day early dismissal the whole week. It's a normal 7:22 entrance bell. The late bell will go off at 7:30, and then it's 11:59 exit. That follows our half-day early dismissal. So that is your arrival and departure time for all students next week, the 7th through the 10th. So let me break down those days a little bit more. On September 7th, we're going to gather as students in your classes. So your graduating classrooms. So freshmen will stay together the whole day, sophomores together, juniors and seniors. You're not going to go to regular classes. You're going to have stations. There'll be 65-minute stations. There is no lunch on September 7th. Reminder, there is no breakfast or lunch served on the first day of school, September 7th. You will report. Here's your reporting locations. Freshmen, on September 7th, the first day of school, you're going to report directly to the auditorium. So when you arrive at 7:22, report directly to the auditorium. Sophomores, directly to the new gym. The juniors are going to be in 300 wing classrooms. They'll be labeled, so just head to the 300 wing and we will help you get where you need to go. Seniors to the 200 wing classroom. So let me just dive into a little bit of the events of that day. So again, our focus as we bring our students back is we have two main things. Number one, we want to celebrate the high school experience. We have activities planned to encourage and celebrate when students are active and involved. It's very important in their success. So there's going to be different activities to engage students. The second thing is equity. We are continuing our commitment to equity, and we're going to have an equity station. So the 4 stations that are occurring during this day on Tuesday, September 7th, every class is going to have a class advisor meeting. So they'll meet with their class advisors. They're going to get basic information and also information about our United incentive program. So that's going to happen with class advisors. You're going to have an equity session. We're going to be in small groups reviewing equity. There's going to be a session called Right to Know. The Right to Know session is going to go through the student handbook and some other information that all students should know. There's a session that's going to be in that classrooms for that. And then lastly, you have a Believe in You session, which is going to be a little bit more exciting, a little bit more engaging. That's going to happen in the new gym. So that's the first day. So you don't go to your regular classes on the first day of school. All right, so make sure you note those locations and we will certainly post them and tweet those out. All right, on Wednesday and Thursday, again, we still have those same entrance and exit times on the day. You are going to go to all of your classes on Wednesday and Thursday. So those will be the first days that you actually rotate through your classes. You will also have the opportunity for breakfast if you're coming. Breakfast begins at 7 a.m. Only students that are getting breakfast from the cafeteria will be allowed in the cafeteria for breakfast. And then we have your normal classes and you will have lunch. We'll communicate the lunch procedure. That is one of the most biggest changes as far as pandemic related in this school year from a regular school year will be the operation of lunch. We're going to use these days to help train not only the students and the staff about that process. So Wednesday and Thursday, you will have all your classes. The academic component of that class will be very minor, not huge. You shouldn't be getting homeworks or anything like that, but you will set up teams, you'll get your syllabus, and that's Wednesday and Thursday. And then Friday is going to be the Spirit Day. So Friday, you're going to enter again at 7:22, the normal entrance time. You're going to report to your first block class. After that, we'll be calling you and we will organize you for our outdoor pep rally, and we're going to have a barbecue for all students. So NutriServe is going to help us provide a barbecue for all students. So don't pack your lunch on Friday. Friday, all students are going to be participating in a barbecue outside on Friday Spirit Day. That is the 10th. Also on that Friday, we want to encourage each class to wear their colors. So freshmen are royal blue, sophomores white, juniors are silver, and the seniors are black. Those are the colors per class. So we want to encourage all students to participate in that. So again, other notes for you that there is no lunch served on Tuesday. Breakfast and lunch will begin on Wednesday, and then Friday we have barbecue for all students. And so just reiterating that once again, the state has provided lunch for all students free of charge if you want to take advantage of that. Every morning, the teachers in first block will take lunch counts. You'll request your hot, cold, or other lunch. At any point you can ask for those things, or you can come in for breakfast and receive that. However, I do want to encourage you, it's important to fill out that free and reduced lunch application. That helps us with our funding. There's also other benefits. If you go on our website, you can see those benefits under our lunch information tab for the parents. So we're really excited about next week. It's going to be fun. Enjoy this last Labor Day weekend. Hopefully have a nice 4-day weekend, time away, and you're ready to go for September 7th, our first day of school. Have a great weekend, and go Knights.